Good morning.
Good morning.
This is what happens when your wife decides to take half of the house with her on vacation. You'd think we were going for at least 30 days plus. We're leaving for 5 days. 5 days.
Preparedness.
Good thing I'm in the freight business. Anyway, we are headed down to Pensacola for a few days for a family trip, and we want y'all to tag along
and join our new adventures. We are headed down south towards Florida for the next 3 days to spend some quality time with our kids, grandkids, and son-in-law. But of course, any good trip is always going to have its delays, no matter what. But you're on vacation. Just be patient. You will get there eventually.
So for the next 6 to 7 hours, we continued to drive south, listening to our favorite music. And we made a couple of stops to stretch our legs, get fuel, and to grab a snack.
So after what seemed like an eternity, we finally made it to our exit to go to our Airbnb that we had rented online. We are always really skeptical when we rent these places because sometimes they're not what they say they are. So you're hoping that everything is correct, the review's correct, the pictures are correct, and you're not walking into something bad.
Upon arriving, we were happy to see that the pictures were accurate. The description will be in the link below. Our house sits across from a newly built dog park. This house is dog friendly. It is a quiet downtown, 3-bedroom, 2 full bath home close to downtown Saunders Beach. Each bedroom has memory foam mattresses, and they were so very comfortable. It is an open floor plan with plenty of kitchen and dining space. The kitchen is fully equipped. The bedrooms are 2 queens and 1 king, and has TVs in each room. The living room has a comfortable sectional couch. There's a workspace that is hardwired and has a monitor, mouse, keyboard, and charger for your use if needed. The king-size bedroom is very spacious, and there's no need to bring shampoo and conditioner because each bathroom has a shampoo and conditioner dispenser filled with great smelling products. The back patio is fenced in and has a fire pit surrounded by Adirondack chairs and is supplied with a cornhole game for your entertainment. It doesn't have a grill, but when you're on vacation, who wants to cook anyway? The host names are Susan and Jim, and they were great to work with. And if you had any questions, they responded quickly. We will definitely return.
So after settling in and unpacking, we decided to go across towards Pensacola to Navarre Beach and the big old pier that's out there. One of the things I wanted to tell you about is as you're crossing these bridges, you do have a toll that goes into Pensacola. So if you don't have a Sun Pass, it will automatically read your license plate and send you the bill in the mail. So be prepared for that.
Once we arrived, it wasn't overly crowded. We spent some time out on the pier, took some pictures, got to see some fish and a couple of turtles. No dolphins today. The next morning, we went back out to Navarre Beach and it was raining. So we decided we would drive down about an hour and a half and wound up at Destin Beach, which it was overcast, but it wasn't too crowded and we had a good afternoon. Later that evening, we drove down to Lulu's, but I was really impressed with this yacht yard next to it. We had to wait about 45 minutes for our table at Lulu's, but we really enjoyed it. We had a good time. There was live music and it was a great atmosphere. Here's the menu and some of the things that they have to offer. We did like the fried okra. It was good. Lulu's offers a little bit of everything for everybody. It's just dependent on your taste buds. They also have a full-service bar with a wide variety of beers and also a gift shop so you can pick up those souvenir t-shirts or whatnots. We really enjoyed our time with our kids and our grandkids, but it was time for them to go back home and time for us to extend our vacation. So we headed west towards Mississippi, but had to pass through Alabama first. We had to go through the town of Mobile, which was founded as a capital of the colonial French Louisiana in 1702. It remained part of New France for over 60 years. In 1763, Britain took control of the colony following their victory in the 7 Years' War. During the American Revolutionary War, the Spanish captured Mobile and retained it by the terms of the Treaty of Paris in 1783. During World War II, Mobile had $522 million in contracts for World War II, and with it being right there on the coast, was a major player in building ships and other things for the military. Passing through the tunnel in Mobile is just an incredible feat of engineering. Traffic wasn't really bad once we got out of the tunnel and got to the other side. We had a beautiful day of weather and had a great time heading on over to Biloxi, Mississippi. We got off Interstate 10 and worked our way south, and before no time we were coming into Biloxi. You can see the casinos in the background, and on the horizon you can see the Gulf. We had finally made it. This was a Sunday when we made it to Biloxi, and there wasn't any traffic at all and not many people. Most everybody was checking out and headed home themselves. We couldn't check into Beau Rivage until later in the day, so we decided to go over to Harrah's and test the fates first. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to take pictures or record in the casinos without prior permission, so there's not going to be any footage of that on this video.
Welcome to Beau Rivage. This is our room. It was room 3076. It has a large bathroom, which has a sunken bathtub and a wonderful shower. We had a king-size bed, and the room also had 2 nice chairs and a table where we would sit at and eat breakfast. Beau Rivage is a MGM Resorts and casino, and we had a wonderful time.
So Tuesday morning came, and it was time to load up and head back to Tennessee. We enjoyed our stay at Beau Rivage in Biloxi, Mississippi. Wanted to give you a quick rundown on what our cost was for this 5-day trip. We spent about $1,000 on an Airbnb, $300 in fuel, $400 in food, and $300 for the 2-night stay at MGM. We did try the buffet at the MGM. It was incredible, and we also got it comped, which is always a good thing. Please like and subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.